This is Bruce Jacobs interviewing.
Walter Tadeo.
Alright, I got a few questions for you. How was it adapting to the U.S. from Angola?
It wasn't that hard because when I got here I was fairly young. I was about 9 years old. So it's not other than playing soccer every day with my friends back home. That's the only difference I figured out, like, once we got here. That and the language barrier. That was it.
Okay, how long did it take you to adapt?
It took me a long time because, the language especially, even to now, I still got to catch up on my vocabulary and touch on a few things. But it's the everyday, it's an everyday struggle, even to now, adapting on some things. But I'm more comfortable than I was before. Each year I get more comfortable in the United States.
Okay, what was something that you had to, but that you really just had to get used to here in the U.S., besides the language?
The food, it was way different.
Okay.
At the cafeterias, go from kindergarten, middle school, throughout college, even now, it was way different. The food, less salt, more salt, and it's just different. I believe my mom's like the best cook in the world, so it's gonna be hard adapting to that. So I say food and friendship-wise, how to interact with people, how to figure out teammates, not teammates, classmates, and all that. So, it was an everyday struggle, how to try to fit in with the crowd or when not to fit in with the crowd.
Right.
Those kind of struggles.
Okay, why did you choose Texas Wesleyan?
I chose Texas Wesleyan because my cousin, first of all, he was attending Texas Wesleyan for soccer. Mm-hmm. So he was like, hey, look, I know you're looking for a school right now, so why don't you come try us out? They have a basketball team. As soon as he said basketball, he got my attention.
Right.
And I came here, I spoke to Coach Singleton, and he said I had a fair opportunity, he said, trust your game and let me trust you. And the more trust we have, then the more you get to show your basketball. And it's a great school, academic-wise. Small classrooms, and you can focus more. So I definitely gave it a shot.
Do you find it difficult being here at Texas Wesleyan at all?
Difficult in what?
As in the environment?
No, it's pretty diverse. Some classes are very hard understanding the teachers for me, mm-hmm. But most of them is just do your work. If you got any questions, the teachers, they really helpful sometimes.
Okay. And last question, do you ever get homesick?
Like I said at the beginning, it's pretty much being home. It's hard being homesick because I came here so young. Mm-hmm. So every year I go back home or visit my parents, or they come over here. So sometimes I do miss my parents.
Right.
Or my family. Yeah, I miss my family sometimes, but it's not like, oh, I'm homesick, I gotta go.
Right.
Because we adopt. I go over there, they come over here, so not really.
Cool. Over and out.